Hey everybody, it's Russ the RowdyDawg. How we all doing? I'm doing good. I'm fixing to go out and I'm going to combine a chore with a walk. And I'm going to take you guys with me. So important, man. We got to get our walks in. We got to get exercise in every day. You know, a little bit of exercise every day goes a long way, guys. A long way. So here I go. It's cold here. It's rainy. But, you know, I got to get this. I got to get my trash can, my 4 trash cans to the street. It's a long way. Woo! Boy, that wind is blowing. My goodness. I got 4 of these things. I take them to the street, and I've got to go all the way down there. So it's about 100 yards from my shop to the street. And I only have 3 trash cans. Maybe only have 2 if I'm lucky. No recycle today. Woo! Man, it's rainy and windy. God, it's cold. About 40 degrees. The wind straight out of the north. Oh, but you know, I like getting outside. I've got an elliptical and I've got a exercise bike. The elliptical looks better than the exercise bike. But one thing that I found, if I don't move, my hip starts hurting. I've got cartilage worn down in my right hip, and I was a little bit complacent in getting out and moving for a couple of weeks. I didn't feel good, and shoot, man, I thought, look at you, you're getting stove up because you're not moving. And sure enough, I started moving, and I started feeling better, getting more energy, and my hip quit hurting because I started exercising it. And movement is the key. When you move, that lubricates your joints. It strengthens the joint and lubricates the joint. It gets the muscles stronger around your joints, around your knees, your hips, even your ankles. So, you know, these are things that we can do. See, there I go. Trash can down there. And now I got to walk back to the shop up here, up my shop road. Woo, it's cold. I gotta take it. You can see way over there, there's a gate way over there. I gotta go take my other trash can. I hope there's only one. But so far, I'm gonna do a short walk here, get this chore done. It has to be done anyway, so I'll get this chore done. Woo! Wind is cold. And then I'll get back in the shop and hit my weights a little bit. And looks like we got a little rain moving in. It's starting to rain some. Let me get this done. Oh, we had a little lull in the rain, but oh well. That's life, man. That is life in the big city. Woo. See my little wind chime there. It's whipping around. It don't even have any corn on it. It's going flapping in the wind. See it there? You can hear it, I know. And it's going crazy. Got some limbs out of our trees. Supposed to have 65 mile an hour straight line winds in here today. Good, I only got 1 trash can. I like it. Ooh. I should have wore some gloves. Okay. Now I gotta walk from here down to my gate. Down there. I gotta go around the road here. Whew. This don't take real long. I mean, I'm about 5 minutes into this already. There's my gate I'm going to, if you can see it. Yeah, I should wear some gloves. The wind is what's killing me. Anyway, guys, especially on cold days like this, you know, we're having this weird weather where, you know, it's 70 degrees one day, and then it's 40 another day like today. There's my gate open right there. Get my flag whipping in the wind there. And it's light now. It's supposed to get 60 mile an hour plus winds today. It'll blow all day long and rain. Ooh. But it's really important, guys, that you get out and move, get out and walk. If you walk around your house, inside your house, if you got bad weather, go to the mall, walk around the mall. You got to walk. You know, they say walking is one of the best exercises that seniors can do, or anybody can do, really. You don't have to be a senior. But it's really good for seniors, but it's good for everybody else too. Walking works 300 different muscles. Did you know that? I just found that out not long ago. And if you fast walk, it engages another 100 muscles. So it's great for your heart. It's great for your mental outlook. It can help you maintain your weight or lose weight. Lots of benefits from walking. And anybody can do it. That's the key to it, is anybody can do it. And you can start from where you're at, just like I did. I've lost 80 pounds. And I was so overweight. I started feeling way better than I have in a long time. And that just motivates you to keep going. Sure did me anyway. But whoa, God, that wind is cold. Oh. Anyway, I'm heading back to the shop, to the man cave, to the dog house. Oh! Anyway, hope all you guys are having a good day. Took my little girl to school. Been working on my business. I've got a coaching course that I've got in the description in my YouTube channel. It's down in below. You see there's flames on either side of it. You can click on that and go sign up for the course. Now it's the initial course, but something that I am offering too is one-on-one coaching on Zoom calls. I can Zoom with you once a week, set you out a program, email that to you, and then we'll have an accountability call once a week, and we'll go over your plan, see how you're doing. And oh man, it's cold. And that's something I've been doing for a few people, and it's working out well. It's really helping them. And you know what it does too, is it helps me be accountable. Uh-oh, I don't know what I did there. There it is. It helps me be accountable too, you know. Helps me stay on track. Well, shoot, I just dropped you guys. You feel all right? Did that hurt? Anyway, I'm back in the shop here, trying to get my coat off while I'm holding you guys up here. You know, one thing, I guess I could run you through a workout I do. I do that warmed me up pretty good. Get a few stretches in. You know, I do a lot of body weight exercises. When I'm in my shop, I use some what they call power blocks. I'll show you those. These power blocks, man, these are awesome. There's my elliptical right here. It's a Nordic Track elliptical. This thing is awesome. Smooth as glass. Got a fan in it to keep you cool. There's my exercise bike. I get on this thing and I crank it out. It's got adjustable seat. I put one of these gel cushion seats on it. I don't know who in the hell designed seats for things you're going to have to stick your butt on for, you know, any length of time. But I got these gel cushion seats that go over the top of the seat, and it makes it way more comfortable. That's my bike. I go out on it a lot. And here's these power blocks right here. These are called power blocks, man. I tell you what, if you're look at the space these things take up. Look at that. maybe a 2x2 area, and that's a 5 pound through 50 pound set of dumbbells right there in that rack. See this right here? You can move this down in 5 pound increments, and it just slides in, slides out, real easy. And you can go all the way to 50 pounds down here. 50 pounds right there. Believe that? And they're well balanced. I do these, I think I've got them set on 20 just to do a light high rep. Yeah, they're set on 20. So I can do a light high rep circuit. I just, in the morning, whenever I first get here, now I've got my ab roller. If you guys don't have one of these are fantastic for your abdominals, and they even works your exterior obliques too. But I'm up to almost 100 now doing that. But I can't go full out. But it's just like anything else. You start from where you're at and you go out. I put mine. See this little pad here? I've got this pad, and I lay this down here. And I go as far as to the wall. I make sure I have a stopping point whenever I roll out. I don't roll all the way out because my abdominals can't take it. Now, I used to be able to roll all the way out, and I will eventually get back to where I can roll that ab roller all the way out and back. But right now, I'm just getting started, and abs are something you do high rep. You're not trying to build muscle. You're just trying to strengthen those abdominals and keep them strong, and you do that with high rep work. You don't want them to get bulked up so you have a big, muscly gut on you. But anyway, that is a great exercise. But the thing is, you can start from where you are, get on your knees, and roll out to about halfway to vertical or horizontal, and then roll back, or whatever you can handle. If you can't handle halfway, go a quarter of the way. But you want to stop it where it hits the wall and stop, so it don't continue on out while you're trying to do the exercise. And you can build up. It's a great exercise. I'm gonna see if I can't set you guys somewhere, and I'll just run through a quick circuit that I do. It's a high rep, no rest in between, a total body circuit with these 20 pound dumbbells. And I do a 20 to 30 rep range, bicep, tricep, chest, and then I also do back with these, and then I do some squats holding the dumbbells. So let me see if I can find a place to kind of set y'all down and where this makes sense. Shoot, I don't know if I can do it or not. We'll see. I need to be able to see that bench. Yeah, I may not be able to do it this time, guys. I'll have to show it to you another time, I guess. Unless I can find somewhere to set this. There's my Alexa playing. If you guys are in a high stress type job, I have this, it's called 528 brain stimulating frequencies on my Alexa. Love that. It keeps me calm, while I'm working, when I'm in I usually have on some classic rock or something to get me pumped up, But now I can't do it because YouTube there'll be a copyright infringement if you put on any kind of background music. But this apparently is not, what I have on here is not it's generic. It's just generic. So it's not anything that's going to flag a copyright infringement. I've used it many times on videos. So remember that if you're going to do vids, make sure that you have music that's generic or is approved. Shoot, man, I don't know where I'm going to put you guys. If I could put you right there. Anyway, I gotta get this going. Maybe right here. If you'll stay there, you think you guys can stay there? Let's see if y'all can stay right there. I'll try putting this towel down there. That might work. That just might work right there, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe that'll work. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, I warmed up a little bit. I'm gonna do just a quick circuit. I start with the major body parts first. Do some stretching, get my shoulders worked out. My shoulders are kind of tweaky. I've had surgery, rotacuff, bicep tendon tear, and that been on my right, and my left is getting tweaky, so I have to kind of be careful. So anyway, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold on to these, and we're gonna just do some basic squats. Legs about shoulder width apart, and we're just gonna go down. And I don't go all the way down. I gotta go in comfort. My knees are shot, so I have to be careful how I move. I had a meniscus torn in half on my left knee. Just got it repaired a little over a year ago. And it's feeling pretty good. My right one's feeling pretty good. They're still just kind of arthritic, so I had to be careful. I don't do anything too crazy. I don't go all the way down. I'm only going not even to horizontal. But you can get a great workout just doing this. You don't even have to use dumbbells. You can do it without dumbbells. Show you that. It's about 12. Hold your arms out like this. I can do a few more. And you can move your feet to various locations. Point your toes out. And then basically move your feet around. Point your toes in. As you do these, and that'll work different areas of the thigh muscles, the quadriceps. Okay. Right, that's. I also do a couple of these. Now, these are an isometric. I do at the finish when I do legs. It's called a lunge, a standing lunge. And I always have support of some kind, because you never know. You don't want to get off balance and fall. So step out, hold your weight over this quad, and this one has flex on it too while you're doing this. Okay, what you want to do, and this also trains your balance. As you get older, we kind of lose our ability to balance. This will help train your balance, your equilibrium, so it'll help you maintain balance and train your balance. So I usually do a 20-second hold on these. Starting to feel that burn on that thigh, quadricep, and I'm feeling it on this one too. Okay, here we go, and I'm gonna step back, shake it out a bit. I'm gonna do the other one. And we try to maintain our balance while we're doing these. Keep the tension on that leg, keep the tension on this leg in the front, and if you have to use something to help you from falling or to help put you back in balance, do that. But for the most part, you want to try to keep your hands out and use this for stability without having to grab onto anything. This will help stabilize you. Okay, I'm almost to 20. And 20 seconds, okay. Okay, that's just a basic leg routine. And if you're a more advanced exerciser, you can use heavier weights, fewer reps. You can even do more sets. If you want to do 3 sets, I wouldn't go past 3 sets on these. And if you go heavier weight, 3 sets of 8 to 10 to build muscle. If you're like me, I'm not really worried about building muscle. I'm worried about keeping my muscles strong and pliable and my joints supported by the muscles. This exercise right here, 1 set, 20 reps for squats, and then do your isometric lunges. Standing lunges are great to get you started, and you can build from there. Okay, so all right, that's the number 1. that's where I start. The next one I do, it's a bench press chest movement, and it works my shoulders and my chest. It's a little bit different than the way that a lot of guys do this. Kind of get it out of that sunlight. I know we're kind of getting the sunlight there. Y'all can see this, but this is kind of impromptu. I guess I should have put something over that window, but I didn't. So here we go. Okay, these are 20-pound dumbbells. And these can be done with milk cartons. They can be done with soup cans. You don't have to use 20-pound dumbbells. You can use 2-pound, 1-pound, where the most important thing to remember is just start from where you're at. Start from where you're at. Okay? That's the most important thing, is to just start doing something. Okay, the way I do these, I have to be careful again with my shoulders. So I'm going to show you some movements that I do to help keep my shoulders from becoming re-injured, okay? So here we go. Okay, I'm doing this movement from just under my chest, and I'm coming up and over my head, down to my belly, and up. Down to my belly, and up. It's kind of a swinging motion, but it works the chest very well, and you don't have to get your elbows out away from your body, which engages the shoulders more, the deltoids, and I have to be careful of that because I don't want to injure my deltoids anymore than they already are. Too many surgeries, and they're both kind of tweaky, so this will help this isolates the chest when you bring the dumbbells down to your stomach. Always do it in control. Don't use heavy weights where you can't control them easily. And then once I get to a point where then I'll just hold them over my chest, go up, straight up over my chest. And you want to think about those chest muscles flexing during this movement. And then once I get warmed up good, then I will do normal dumbbell flies to stretch the chest. I have to do it very slow, no jerking motions, just very slow and in control. In control always. Strict form, that's how you keep from getting hurt. Okay, then I'll finish with a couple more of these. I'm getting pretty stressed here. My chest is burning. I'm getting a good workout. I'll have about 40 reps in before I'm done. Okay, one more. Down and set up. Okay, that's chest. It's about 40 reps. It's 20 pounds, lightweight. Okay, the next thing I do, this is back. Next thing I do is dumbbell rows. The way you do dumbbell rows, bend your knees, come down, and you put the weights out in front of you like this and just pull back. Do these one-armed. You kind of swing these. You don't need to arc. You don't need to pull up at the elbow. What you're doing is working the back like a row. You want to engage the lat muscle. It's right there on your side. Working. Okay, that's chest back. So we've done legs, we've done chest, back, in a matter of, you want to stretch good after you do these. 10 minutes. Okay, now I'm gonna do bicep, tricep in a combination. And for biceps, I do a method called 21s. And on 21s, the way you do these is you bring the weight up halfway and down, halfway and down. You do that for 7 reps, and then you bring them up, and then you go here and go 7 at the top. Okay, and if you can do 10, do 10. By the time you're done, you've got 30 reps in a single set, really. And but you're doing it from here, and then you do full range, and then you do triceps. I can't do 21s or can't really do 21s or triceps, but if I think about it, I probably could. But here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 10 reps, and then we come up here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you go full range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strict form. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now that's 30 reps for biceps, and then we're going to go straight into a tricep extension, overhead extension. Now what I do here is I stand, and if my back's bothering me, I sit down. Some of you guys may have back issues. I've had back issues my whole life. My back's feeling pretty good today, so I'm going to do these in a standing position. Put these together over your head, and I better do them sitting down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Slow and deliberate. Flex at the top. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I come down after 20, and then I do 20 what I call mule kicks. Tuck your elbow into your side, go out like that. 2, and I do them together. Okay, so we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You can move your hands to different positions, like do a palm down. 19, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Okay, we've done back, chest, bicep, tricep, chest. Now, the next one will be a deltoid, which are your shoulders. And, you know, I've actually done anterior, posterior, and medial deltoid work already with my chest and back. This is just a finisher. And the way I do those is one thing you want to always remember when you do deltoid work is when you do a dumbbell raise, lateral raise, is keep your elbow above the weight always. That helps engage and keep the tricep engaged, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Throw them across your body like this too, to get different areas of the deltoid. Another way you can do it is like this. frontal rows. When you're coming up, keep the elbow above the weight. And then finish with an isometric. Hold them out, hold them, and done. Okay. Notice I didn't put that weight down once or twice just to show you guys some things that I do. So anyway, that is a total body high rep circuit. You know, you can do one of these. As you get stronger, you can build your reps up. I say when you get to like 30 reps, where you can do 30 reps pretty easily, you need to add weight, like 5 pounds additional weight to your stack, and help continue with your muscle growth. But you can stay exactly where you are, just do more reps if you want to. I've been doing these 20s for a while, and if I feel pretty strong, I'll go ahead and jump to 25s and do what I can, and then drop back to 20s. But anyway, those are good exercises, good, basic, very simple. Anybody can do these movements, and it's just perfect for beginners, for seniors that just want to add some muscle building, some muscle training, joint movement exercises. Great exercises to do. Now the ab roller can be a little tough on your shoulders, because you're going out and it's keeping that shoulder in a stationary position, so you don't have a lot of mobility in it while you're doing that. It restricts that movement in your shoulder. So if you have shoulder problems, I'd be very careful doing the ab roller. Here's an exercise you can do for abs. Sit on a chair. You can lean back a little bit. Just pull your knees up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That can be kind of difficult on your back when you lean back. Another way you can do it is you can sit straight up, just lift your legs up. One at a time. Keep your arms up to keep you stable if you need to. But when you do these, you want to pull your gut muscles in. Take a deep breath out. A deep breath in. Let it out and crunch down. Crunch your abdominals and flex your abdominal muscles when you do these. Crunch down. When you lift your leg, crunch down. Hope that makes sense. Okay, here's something that in the midst of that, I got a phone call, and the guy's probably getting ready to call me back. So this is something, if you're going to do videos, guys, put your phone in airplane mode. I forgot. I wasn't expecting to make this long of a video, but always remember that. If you're going to do a vid, put it in airplane mode, and that way you're covered and for any interruptions. Had a guy call just now, and what it does is it turns your video off when you're recording. So frustrating. And then you got to cut. You got to copy and paste in your additional video instead of a continuous vid, because it stopped, you had to turn it back on. So you probably saw that glitch when I was doing those abs. But anyway, guys, that's a total body. Went out and got my little walk in to warm up good. I stretched good. Did my legs. Did my abs. Did my chest. My shoulders. My back. Biceps, triceps. And we're done in about 15 minutes. You can do these faster. I didn't do them as fast as I normally do because I'm demonstrating this to you guys. But again, I want you guys to remember that Russ here, the RowdyDawg, can put you on the right path. If you want one-on-one coaching, I can do that through Zoom calls with you. I can lay out a program of exercise for you and email that to you. And just hit me up. You can connect with me through my YouTube channel. You can connect with me through direct messenger and Facebook. My Facebook group is listed down in here, Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm on all these places. So you can connect up with me if you want to learn how to get yourself back in shape. If you allowed yourself to get out of shape, it don't matter what age. I mean, I've got people that I'm helping and training 30-year-old women all the way up to 85-plus-year-old men and women. A couple, actually, that I help train, and they're doing really well. It's actually my mother and father, 84 and 85 years old. Well, no, I better back off. My dad's 83, and my mom just turned 84. So, well, my dad turns 84 in July, so I better watch out because he's going to see this video. He'll be mad. I'm not 85, boy. Anyway, but that's where I'm at, guys. If you guys want some help training, if you want an accountability coach, if you want somebody to help you get back in shape and hold you accountable, we can do a once-a-week Zoom. I can set you up on a good program of exercise and diet. Just hit me up, and we'll see where we can get to for you, all right? Anyway, today, again, guys, even though it's a dreary, cold, windy day outside, rainy, still the only one God gave you. So let's appreciate it. Let's have some gratitude. Let's be thankful for God waking us up this morning and giving us another day. That's what it's all about, guys. You know, today is a one of a kind. That breath I just took, I'm never getting it back, guys. The one you just took, you ain't ever getting it back. So let's try to make the best we can out of each day that we have, that God's given us. All right? I'm going to, for sure. And I hope you do as well. All right. God bless, guys. Y'all have a good day.